Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I bid to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Julia, and my fellow friends. So our group will present about our topic, which is total quality management in an organization. So I will start the presentation with the meaning or introduction of the TQM. So firstly, I want to ask you guys, do you know what is total quality management, or we can call in the short form TQM? So I think you guys don't know, right? So I will explain briefly about the meaning of TQM. Okay, TQM literally means a formalized framework that record protocol, practices and obligation for the achievement of quality, policy and objective of the company. Okay, TQM helps an organization to organize and guide the activity of the company in order to satisfy customer and regulatory criteria and to enhance its performance and effectiveness on a regular basis. Okay, as we know that the company will use this strategy when they want to measure their company performance from the customer satisfaction and the effectiveness of the output of the company. Okay, actually, in briefly, this strategy already used in Japan after the war. So the Western country take this strategy and use in their country, and actually this strategy are the famous one in the Western country. So I will go to the implementation. Move on to the implementation of the TQM in an organization. Okay, I will pick some research made by other researcher in this video, and for the more detail you can read our term paper. Okay, the firstly is the research made by some researcher from University of Tehran. They found out that there are positive relationship between the TQM and the supply chain management. Okay, from that research, they found out that this strategy can be used in the supply chain sector, and that is successful. Okay, second, we move to the other research made by Samson and Teravyovsky 1998. Okay, they tried to apply TQM in order to measure the operational performance of the large number of the manufacturing company, and surprisingly they found out that this method of strategy can be used and effectively measure the operational performance of that company.
I'm going to continue to talk about the benefit and challenge on implementing the TQM. First benefit is TQM can strengthen the quality management and improve the efficiency of the enterprise. The increase in business efficiency is not limited to efficiency in production, but can be seen in all aspects of the business. Implementing TQM makes it easier to find companies and customers to work with, and customers are more likely to prefer a company that implements TQM, which saves them a great deal of time. And second benefit is the implementation of TQM saves the effort and cost of second-party audits. So in here, I'm going to talk about three parties. First party is like suppliers. They are doing the internal audit. Second party is customer or client. And third party is the notary institution, which meet the international standard. So second and third party usually doing the external audit. So if the first party manufacturer applies for third-party certification and obtain the certificate, it no longer need to conduct a large number of third-party audits on the first party. So therefore saving a lot of energy or cost for both parties. And the third benefit is the implementation of TQM involves the change of mindset at the top level of the company. And the communicating with employees is to ensure that is an extremely important factor in the implementation of TQM. So in here, the communication is very essential for no matter staff in the organization or customers, which are related to the success of the corporations. So next, come to the challenge implementing TQM. The first challenge is to outdated quality and quality management concept. For example, brand management, production quality management, which are already falling behind the requirement of the times. For TQM, the basic words such as standardization, measurement, quality information, which are the training is needed. The second challenge is the supply chain management. The emerging mode operation, which is OEM, original equipment manufacturer. This is like a professional production system. Buyer provide brands use standards, including the inspection standards and manufacturer pool standards for supporting, precising, assembling, packaging. As a result, the development of competition among the enterprise has transferred into the competition among supply chain in the 21st century. And next challenge is the challenge posed by the technological and knowledge innovation. The quality level of competitors has been enhanced while the competition in the market has been intensified. So the only criteria for evaluating quality is customer satisfaction.
For issues in TQM, our paper present 3 issues, which are no standard model, ineffective method to apply TQM, and inappropriate environment to apply TQM. So, for no standard, TQM does not provide a specific model on how to apply TQM. TQM only provides a principle, and it is up to the management to come up with their own models to apply in their company. Second is ineffective method. For ineffective method, management must also include middle managers as well when they are implementing TQM. Most companies do not use middle management when they are applying TQM. Applying middle managers in TQM makes applying TQM much more faster and can give much more faster results. For inappropriate environment, management must make the environment of the company conducive so that TQM can be implemented effectively. For solution, we suggest 3 solutions that address 3 aspects, which are leadership, employee management, and customer needs. For leadership, management must have a thinking that strives towards quality and empowering employees. In short, management must set up an organizational system that promotes organizational performance, individual development, and learning. They must make an environment where employees work together and execute them with enthusiasm. For employee management, basically managers must include middle managers when they are making decisions. For example, when they are formulating reward systems. Companies could hold programs to further improve employee skills so that they could contribute back to the company. Last is focusing on customer needs. Companies should focus on producing goods that customer actually want. They can do this by either using survey, or they could look back on what the customers commented on their previous products. For example, we look at Samsung, the current phone, which is Samsung S20 FE, where the colors are recommended by Samsung fans.
In conclusion, adoption of total quality management by organizations show it is one of the key elements in improving the goods and services either on the management team, products, or customers. Organizations should have good strategies to have beneficial impact in implementing total quality management. Quality is an important component of the Islamic civilizations that has incorporated for about 1,500 years. In Quran, Allah mentioned to choose Islam as it is the most perfect religion in Surah Al-Ma'idah verse 3. Today I have perfected your faith for you, completed my favor upon you, and chosen Islam as your way. In Hadith, the Prophet said, Allah loves to see one's task done at the level of itqan, that is excellence. This concept of itqan is closely related to cultivating self-quality. Istiqamah and perseverance in performing tasks given will have a positive effect, such as will be happy and liked by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It shows that both in Quran and Hadith that Allah has made everything perfect and best quality. So we as humans need to take the advantage by implementing it in our daily life, including in the business.